bless our soul.
Well, I grew up around a musical family. My dad was in a lot of bands in the 60s and he played organ. And so when I was growing up, he would always play, you know, his vinyls and stuff of the Beatles and all that. And that really helped me get a taste for music. And when I turned 13 years old, he bought me my first guitar. And about a year after that, I wrote my first song with a couple chords that he taught me. And when I first showed it to him, he didn't believe me because I didn't really know enough about guitar to like copy someone else's song. So it was weird. But then I wrote a bunch more, and he realized that I had a talent for it, and so he helped me grow that and cultivate it. So I recorded a couple albums in Oklahoma when I was in high school, and then I moved to Nashville right after I graduated. So I would say it's like alternative singer-songwriter, you know, indie pop rock, if I can throw a bunch of genres at you. But it's very ethereal and reflective, but at the same time it keeps a basic pop structure that can be relatable to pretty much anybody. Well, musically, I listen to a lot of different stuff. I like to be influenced by a lot of different types of music. Like I said, I listen to a lot of classic stuff from the 60s, like Simon and Garfunkel and Carole King and Bob Dylan and all those guys. Listened to a lot growing up in school, like Manchester Orchestra and Bright Eyes and Copeland and bands like that. And then again, I also listen to a lot of top 40 and hip hop, and I just like to be influenced by a lot of things, and as well as life experiences. A lot of my songs deal with inner struggles and observations of, you know, my friends and family and situations that they go through. I've only been here for a year and a half now, but I've noticed that, like, just within the past 3 years, a lot of bigger alternative bands have come out of Nashville. It's starting to turn into more than just country, you know, bands like Kings of Leon and Paramore and all those guys. So I see myself, you know, more fresh, younger face for the growing indie alternative scene here. Well, Faith and Hope was one of those songs that came pretty quickly. It was about 2 30-minute writing sessions in my bedroom. Usually songs that come like that are, you know, that they're pretty good. And it just kind of, it's my social commentary about, you know, navigating through this life and being a member of one of the leading countries in the world and dealing with all the, you know, distractions and corruptness that goes on around you, and trying to find the silver lining and, you know, shedding a little light on the good and not the bad as well. Gratification in the digital age, what a shame. And you can go right out of your mind, searching for substance in this empty life. Whoa, where will we go? Whoa, God bless our soul. Can't believe a word they say. It's black and white, and then it's gray. We fight for peace, and we kill for light. So grab a gun and pick a side. Whoa, where will we go? Whoa, God bless our soul. Whoa, whoa. And you can work yourself, no, give all your time and all your blood
for a paper bill that'll keep you filled with the satisfaction that just might get you killed. Whoa, where will we go? Whoa, God bless our soul. Whoa, whoa. Give me something I can believe in now. We've got politicians and boots on the ground. Nothing you do or say can make things change. What is hope without faith? Oh, where will we go? Whoa, God bless our souls. Whoa, what do we know? Whoa, God bless our souls.